waneneme, wamanyeme, asafacheme, ke wahweme ne ahiablo ke jehehe ke basu hio. Pianino, wakenye he Bekone ebeo, mahem yelo John Dramani Mahama, ke enikoto maikume bahio. Naba, abahie kan, mini ke mini ji nene iha wanyagba. Ne ahiem na ahiem luo, anakan, wa blog ba minya nichum, ke wa bloina nge, wa grita krano, ke wa dangme mamio, ke mamea amio. Ehi, papako, loleniche, ike, mangma, ke wo mim, kone ke Mount Dro, ne Ghana machuoba ne wabafonsikio ne wake leji nene wake mahale kune eba nye wahemio ima hie kune lejima wablono mechuope ahie na agbame kune ka agbablo meta kune lejima wa yono nenge wo konyo kune ikubahu lo mweno wa mahem nyelo ke amla luo ni kotoma mekume aba ne sione awowo aba kune aba yino kune no feno ne yale pepepe lo nene peni wange ne wamadejio wamanna mausi ne wamanna wachemeke wanyeme ne mehu agli wa hemiosi kan ahie ne ajozubano ne ajohiowe ne mweno wana wala ne waba wamahiem kune nichumno ne eya pepepe. Your Excellency, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, our gathering here is the doing of the good Lord. It is He who has given all of us the grace to be here today. It is He who's given us life as well to see this very important day in the life of our beloved nation, Ghana. And therefore, would like to, with great respect, welcome a seasoned and revered man of God, a leader of the church and the charismatic movement, to lead us in prayer. With a big round of applause, shall we welcome Reverend Ebenezer Makwe to help us with a word of prayer.
Woman here in yellow, His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, Greater Accra Regional Minister, Ministers of State, Member of Council of State, Nene May, Nana May, Manjiache May, ke Onyeme Feni, we all be an Yaha, what will ya wahino? Konu was solid. Or banana modromo. Oh, attack papa. Attack John. Monica Gio wo on in a no. No fiano year emo. Boji money o canyo when Rami fe. Boji money o hio. Inshoy fe inshoy. Ye okoko. Okota atatu. Yo de to mbona akota papa. Nunchojo. Papa. Mene wa born here. Ye heshibami. Omba odromo saying here. Jake owo washing ake. Money a chashing. Money a bagbe. Keje ohiwale na. Mofeno ne afe yakachwa. Money lao ama chum. Money lao a chokwelo. Ne ba kwe. Ne ba bu. Nona afe here. Keji ohiwale be miye. No hun le hun yakachwa. One bibo dromo. One bibo. Nuncho woni ne no ye wonoe. Woni ne no. Ye wamanyelo, here nyelo. Woni ne no ye no. Loke dromo ablale. Loke dromo lehu afo he afaban. Nuncho ganpopa no wofe kuku e wole ababase. Obepi eni bipi niji wono ekpe ose. Keje menese no ko ekpe se don. nuncho achashi agbagbe bonche wo begbalo no chole contractor wo le hewale nuncho ene akafe noko na agency na agbena ogbeji shijelo bono ji na agbelo ko je noko nshie ogbe ona watchable ata watchable no ba gbena ohawo nuncho no na afe ne osiako akanina moko akagbo yemi moko akafite yemi moko akafite hana ya no pepe agbena le won nyomo wo niji mo fi amono keje dromo kata nyomo wo niji wo shika nyomo wo efe ani mo fe mo ni na she enono oh nuncho won bibo be ofijian tomo kropon mu hwe wono no chomo o hwe no ni wachu ne won bibo ene obi Yesu Kristo gba mi amen.
Wasofo nukba Ebenezer Makwe leji usofo ni che Living Streams International somo wulue ni leji onukba alo usofo nukba ni damonaka somo na keje blima kebashi mene nyefa na nyeha wotwa wode agbo wo ha le wabacha no kuni wokewo aha wo mancheme ke wo manyeme ke asafo acheme ke shikpon cheme ni na ibakpe e bi ehwane ne shi dani wo ba fe muwe wo sole wo bi nyomojomo agbene le huwe ake ni kusun gbeme jiwo ni wo cheme ni hie wo kusun trabi ehu wo ba che kuni wasafo acheme aba kuni alo wo wulome aba kuni amehu Solomon mba soli kuni wo cheme ke wonyeme ni ete ni amecho wo hie keteye amehu ameba jomo kuni shipon le hu ajo ni nichimo ayano bonisa ewo ke yeheshiba mi emasumo ni wo fen wo twa wo de agbo ni wo ke hirea numo laibi ayete chawe ke wulome awa watu kuni amehu amba soli amehawo
ago hanye nyeme kachame numo la lo labia enyaba mano fia ne manyiba ago hanye chame kanyeme ago hey mana mini mana popular bi chama popular bi na ma popular bi ni ma popular bi hey chacha ma wo mbo boy yo no bozugba ba jordan no ka wo ni zugmazu ke bi me banu eko hey ma hey ma la loi ba ke katamanton o sharia ya ke hunu togbe divun ke bi asamanwa oklutu hey klamo hey akoti ameo o sabula yete o suana duke obi o kumio ba to lo ka tutu ebu akwa ocean medoku aye dibo jablu akublebi o fun ori ye ke bi abo anu ke bi gbonwe o agban bi yomle yo maso je ke bi ayiku danglangbo agbosi agboku mi sasra aku yo ngwa abla magbanchawo me chocho me to agbani ba ile ko ni nyonu gba so ni gbo mi elu olowo chawe o aden la pele chawe afi yo agbazo ke bi okele pe me arumansa akwa wonyo shan ke bi sedo me wonya adimni ke bi atiawo me wonya yiku ke bi na yikime la seyo me nugo chawe o seku obloni o tata bo ke bi abachon chago chemomo yo somodo blakase o fukudo sikamo yo tando dowe kayopo dechedo ajumado Hey, la luedo. Hey, kaje langba. Kasi jochonya. Hey, adan songo mo dane. Banu dane ko. Hey, jange mo dane banu dane ko no gbaso no gbom yelu. Ka wa ba chanyo, wa cha nganye, wa cha onye sande ko, wa cha nya manje no, wa cha nya klokoto no. Wanaka be ko ni babio. Ni wa ba fon sikio. Wanaka wa cha John mama. Ipa wo wasi. Ka wa fon sikio ke hale. Ko wa fon sikio ke halo. Ke ba ko wa gbara kan ni pa mbo hla. Ko wa na tun enyo twa manye ba.
Ago chemekanyeme. Ago inunya hiu. Ago yo. Your Excellency, Honorable Ministers, Regional Minister, Contractor, our elders, Neneme, Naname, ladies and gentlemen. The traditional prayer that has just been said by Numo Laibi Ayete Chawe just goes to summarize a message that His Excellency the President came to give the people of this area some months ago when he was seeking to become President of Ghana for a second time in our history. And of course, they have asked the ancestors and our fathers and our elders who have gone ahead of us to bless this project, bless the president, bless the contractor, bless the regional minister, and for that matter, every other person who will be included or will be a part of the execution of this project. They are also asking for any possible form of bad omen to be washed away. And they are asking the fathers to bless the land and make sure that this project sees a very smooth and successful end. Shall we do a big round of applause for them? At this time, I would like to give respects to the Greater Accra representative on the Council of State, Drolo Boso Adamte, who is also the path creator of the Se traditional area. Shall we do a big round of applause for him, ladies and gentlemen? Seated next to him is a man of simplicity and a man of hard work. A minister of state who walks around and behaves and mixes very freely with every ordinary person on the street, but at the end of the day, always wants to get the job done. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, shall we do a big round of applause for the Roads Minister, Honorable Kwame Govins Agboja, also a Member of Parliament of the Republic of Ghana. Pe keni ne chunge heyon eji odaseko agboniche ke hale ke hamweno nichumno ne wache John Dramani Mahama ke wo edimno. Many years ago, Your Excellency, when he was introduced to Mother Earth, his late mother, Mrs. Ellen Awulete, had the experience of having to give birth to him on a road or on a street. As fate would have it, he found himself back on the road or back on the street where he belongs. And many years down the line, after starting on a very humble note as a road contractor in the early 2000s, he grew stage by stage with very few basic equipment, wheelbarrows and shovels. Today, he boasts of a fleet of more than 400 equipment for construction, all by the dint of hard work. Most importantly, Your Excellency, this fine gentleman I want to introduce to this community is one who truly is a very humble one indeed, and one who also benefited from your belief in indigenous Ghanaian businesses. The belief that a Ghanaian can also rise up to the standards of construction that the Europeans and others have established here. And that is the reason why, after seeing his work and giving him the responsibility of his very first dual carriage project in the third gate to Aviation Road in Adenta, he rose to do even bigger projects, and the work is out there for all to see. So when the government called on him to construct the emergency road for the Africa Games 2023, he rose to the occasion and he got the job done. When he was called upon for the Adenta Aviation Road, he rose to the occasion and he got the job done. And of course, when His Excellency the President became president again, and there was the need to construct a national security road to ease his movement around in the Bemakam bypass area, he rose to the occasion and he got the job done. The very hardworking founder and chief executive of Oswald Investments Contractors for this project, Mr. Humphrey Awulete Williams. Shall we do a big round of applause for him? We will continue to do some more acknowledgments, Your Excellency, to give you an idea of all the many people who have trekked from various locations to come here and give you support for this very important occasion. Before that, however, and before we listen to traditional authority, I would like to at this moment acknowledge our chiefs, our sub-chiefs, and our paramount chiefs who are here supporting this event. Nana Dubakie Dagba II is the Ningo Paramount Queen. Shall we do a big round of applause for her? Nana Osabu Abi I is the Paramount Queen Mother of the Pram Pram traditional area. Nene Tete Kojo Nejiete Leji Mobole Mache. Ipa hana wafia wade hale. Wa Mobole Mache wake mohe. Afienya mache hunge hiyo nene tete afutu nejiete ipa nyepenye hana wafia wade agbo ke hale. Nene jangme usro agbo nejikpago nigo mache hunge hiyo ikpanye penye hane wafia wade hale. Nene jangme usro agbo, the 12th, the Ningo Paramount Chief, we say you are very welcome. May the good Lord bless you. And now, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, it now gives me great pleasure to welcome to the podium, or to welcome to address us, the Vice President of the Greater Accra House of Chiefs, who also diligently serves as the Paramount Chief of the Pram Pram traditional area. One who is at a great chapter of pride because of this sword-cutting project. Shall we do a big round of applause as we pay respects to Nene Tete Waka, the third, the Paramount Chief of the Ningo Pram Pram, the Pram Pram traditional area, and the Vice President of the Greater Accra Regional House of Chiefs. Shall we do a big round of applause for him?
Ago anye ago anye mone ligbine epebu ajo ligbi ke ha wadangbe zubano mone eya pe jom ligbi ni mone soling ni wa osofo sole ke ha wo mone ngezubane no chonka ma wo pe ke ha wadangmele wa president di John Mama wakeshida agboge moha ka ni owosio ojuwe wodangbe bi ahe no susu wahe ne kwe oba benke wo oba party kewe ni eswi beko machoka almost 7 months to 6 months ni mne ni lokoyo ibareke ibamle bo na eni anya senge maudronya maubli block ha ni leji ni nisa ni epe ni edeo engeno ye ka tanya gbe kejishijio ewoshiwoke wahiani na eji gbugban alo wodangbe zugbano ibaye kebuawo ni na enwo ni eba patio ekwi ekwe ebomodin de chuni nisa ni ke oye keje sha osudoku eje nshi keje heko ni ebasu wo gbugban wo hunwa no Afienya road wakeshida hale gbugban lin ke ahia we noko nge ede se nini emapen Nge Afienya blonel. Uglali nge ya fonge heke. Ni ename mobo. Ni na wachua mobo. Ni mono. Eke ngelani epe blo. Keje wachua wahe anyonya. Ke hanini edewo. Wakeshida ni hale. Ni keshida eko nge wa regional minister. Ke ha. Kake pem ne ke wo MP Jijata ahinshin. Efe no banamo anyeka no ke a sister. Maune jome ke haka pokpa he ji wo dangwe zuban ahielenge ade. Na bomode na ke wahiani fon wa president hen. Ni wa president ohun bomode ni engechun ke hawo. Wa keshida ne hame. Wa district chief executives. I think ahebemion agbihun bechi chansu se nutumion angeshin ke hame ni me aye sin ni achun ni wo hun wange sole ni wo ba guide me ni no fiano ko ni angehla alo hawonko nge blo hio ni anenya kasuwa hio oba bomode ni waye kebo ame. Mr. President, maune jomo ni papa ni ongechun ke ni ongemigun ke ni ongepe mono loji maunom lojimo ni kechapi maunom lojimo mbeshi okan obasun alo ba chani ni sanope lo badike oh recently incident ni oyami true keno kojimo badike oya jo ojuemi he alo oya penoko se odai ngona ni no chonka nyumujimo maone jomo Rufiano ko ni ungelayo onibasu no wange sole hamo ka chuno bugla ke dangwe zugba chwake ahebe ohe noje gle ka ta time ni Rufiano baya nyagbe ni chuno choka dangwe zugba wangode ni aswomo ke ya nyagbe ke aleno ni dangwe no ko ton ono. Mr. President, wange mo pepa loke wayaya nekewo lo na wo mobo se wanaka suonko ye omi ke ha wo dangwe bi. Mr. President, epeka ke inde maba ye nyami nugo epeka nyami mejiwo kan be ni sha ke osudoku chabonya ja lemi hu ike nigo chabonya ni makpamo pe ke wapewe no kunge nigo blo hu e ba pe kan ye nyemi oba ye ahunga ni maswo kan wa Coastal Road nge pampram ke ya nugo makpa Mr. President pe ni eye lejemo hawo ni wakenge ede fon se waleka e banye pe ni kele jini ni ke edio e banye pe ni edehun ni epe maune jole chano manyaba.
Yo nene mohu maune ejomo ikpanye pe nyehane wa agbawade agbo ha nene tete waka. Your Excellency, considering that you are now a sibling of Greater Accra and a son of Greater Accra, considering the fact that your seat is fitted right here in this region, you have been given a new middle name. And that middle name is Udio Upio. So henceforth, we would have to go to the registry to register John Dramani Udio Upio Mahama. Are we going to do a big round of applause? For all of our visitors who are not familiar with our beautiful Gadangme languages, Udio Upio just means when you promise, you fulfill. And the Vice President of the Greater Accra Regional House of Chiefs has acknowledged this, and based on that says that the people of this region will never forget His Excellency John Dramani Oduor Opeor Mahama. My name is Nathaniel Atto. I'm also a proud son of Gadangbe. This afternoon, I'm serving you from here, and it's my hope that together we'll all see success at the end of this project. At this time, I'd like to respectfully welcome the Honorable Minister for Roads, also a committed member of Parliament, one who is results-oriented and one who wants to see the end of this big push agenda. Shall we welcome the Minister for Roads and Highways, Honorable Kwame Govins Agboja.
Thank you, my brother. Your Excellency, President John Dramani Mahama, Oduor Opeor, all colleague ministers of state here, members